Morning, guys. September 8th, 2025. Currently in Tokyo. Busy day. We got team labs. I think it's like photos and stuff. And then Shibuya Crossing. And then just the Shibuya area. Last night we did McDonald's. I got the like teriyaki filet-o. It was actually pretty good, but still McDonald's nonetheless. And then we did the Don Quixote, like 4-story shopping area. That was pretty cool. Hella crowded, but cool nonetheless. And now we're gonna go walk around a little bit before we have to head over to Team Labs. It's like a 40-minute train ride, but we're just gonna walk around and then see what we can find. Got a little pancake, little onigiri, little monster, little chicken sam, apple juice, honey and butter in between the pancakes.
Okay, I am taking a photo. The next stop.
Hey, same much different than the train, right? Pretty much the same. Yeah. Just a wee bit hot. We're just sweating a little bit. It's pretty hot, pretty humid. Just saw the shrine, and then we're probably just gonna head back to the city, look around, maybe in an air-conditioned store for a little bit, and then we have the crossing later. Just got back from a little Shibuya adventure, going to the shrine. It's super hot outside and super humid, so we're showering up and just relaxing for like 2 hours. And then we go back to Shibuya Crossing to go to like the Sky Tower so we can get a cool view, look from all the people when it's all super busy at night, but from above, get some dinner and then chill. And then me and mom have the big trip to Mt Fuji tomorrow. So show some clips from tonight and then rest up for tomorrow. Hopefully no more jet lag because it's been a rough day. Woke up at 1:30 and I need to sleep tonight. First full day in Tokyo. We finished off going to Shibuya Crossing. A lot of people. There was thunderstorms, so we couldn't go to the rooftop, but we still had to go to the top floor, right below the rooftop. And then we went to dinner, a little hot pot. We had some shabu shabu and some sukiyaki. That was pretty good. We ate hella food, so we're all stuffed and ready to go to bed. Hopefully no more jet lag, because I had to be up early. And then we got the Mt Fuji tour. Super excited. It's probably going to be the highlight of the trip. So, good night for September 8th. And tune in tomorrow. Ohio. It is September 9th, day 2 of Tokyo, Japan. We're doing Mount Fuji today. I got a full night's rest last night. No more jet lag. Slept all the way till 5 a.m. Food was great last night. Now I'm feeling nice and energized for the day ahead. We're at a bus tour, stopping at a lake, a shrine and temple, and then going up to the 5th station of Mount Fuji, which I believe is halfway up. Should be a good day. Very excited. We'll have a lot of food along the way, so tune in. First stop, hour and 40 bus ride, Lake Kawaguchi on a clear day. Unfortunately, not today. You can see Mount Fuji in this area, but first stop is this lake. Nice view, pretty smooth lake. Some birds in the distance. Not a bad view for a clear day for where we're at least. I love the size of the vehicles here. Because even the RVs, there's little tiny guys. RVs, the trucks, even like this little car right here. I'm taller than this car. I find that so funny. And then the trucks. Truck's like $6,000. Truck in America is like $50,000. I want one of these things. Stop number 2, we're at Arakure Fuji Sengen Shrine. It's like 60-step hike, and then another 400 steps to a pagoda where we still won't be able to see Mount Fuji, but we have quite a bit of a hike in front of us. Just a few steps to the first part, and then 400 more to the next. Made it to the top. Here's the pagoda, and then Mount Fuji is somewhere out there covered by the rain clouds. But we'll see what it looks like when we actually get up close and into the mountain. But 400 steps for this guy. We made it to Mount Fuji. You can see it for a quick second, just a little bit before the cloud sets in. I think we're gonna go to 5th station, get some lunch, and then turn back around and come back down because there's not gonna be much to see because it's gonna start raining. But got to see just a little bit, just a sliver. Scratch everything I just said. Got on the bus, got off the bus. You can see it clear as day now. So we got a little bit of the mountain. Fourth and last stop of the day, we're at Ashino Hakai, known for its 8 sacred ponds. We're gonna take a look at those, and from then on, it's like a 2-hour drive back to Tokyo, and then me and Mom might grab dinner. We might meet up for a baseball game with everybody else. We'll see, how we're feeling when we get back to the hotel. But enjoy some clips of the pond. just got back from the day trip to Mount Fuji. Had a really good time getting out of the city and getting to see a little bit more of the natural side of Japan. Wish we could have stayed a little bit more in certain areas, but it was nice nonetheless to get out there. On the way back from the bus station, we stopped at the cat billboard, which is very famous here in Shinjuku. That was pretty cool to see. And then from there, we're freshening up real quick, and then me and mom are going to go out for dinner. But the one thing I wanted to highlight, because this is our last night in this room, is the bathroom situation here in Japan. So obviously bidets are a big thing here. They got a lot of the spotlight, the bidet system, and then the bidet toilet. But one thing I haven't seen before coming here is the bathroom setup. So you have the bathtub itself, and then you have a separate area for showering. So basically you come in here, you rinse yourself off with water, you soak yourself in the bathtub, you get back out of the bathtub, and then you wash yourself with soap this time, and then you get back in the bathtub again. I'm personally not doing all that. I just want to get a quick shower in, but I thought that was really interesting. I'm going to do just the shower part right now, and then go out to dinner, and then relax for the night, because we have early morning again tomorrow. Pretty much almost early mornings every day for this trip, but excited nonetheless. So time for dinner. Just got back from dinner. We ended up at some little sushi bar hole in the wall that we found. We just stumbled into it because trying to find a restaurant is just absolute chaos. There's so many restaurants here. It's very hectic. There's like 14 million people here. Compare that to when we're going to Kyoto and Hiroshima, which is like 1 million people. Gonna be a lot less chaos. I don't know if it's exactly Tokyo as a whole or if it's just here in Shinjuku where we're staying, but it's a little too chaotic for my liking. But it's still nice. I'm really enjoying the trip so far. I got this little, I actually have no idea what this is, little ice cream sandwich looking thing from 7-Eleven. So I'm gonna eat this, shower up, and then go to bed. And then we're gonna be up tomorrow morning for a sumo experience. So it should be a good day. Konnichiwa, September 10th, 2025, last day in Tokyo. Change of plans, the sumo experience is at 12, not 9:30, so we got to sleep in. Me and Joey on our way to get traditional Japanese breakfast. And then from there we pack up, leave the hotel, and then sumo experience, and then 4-hour train ride to Hiroshima on the bullet train. So good morning. Back problems today. New part of Tokyo unlocked. It's very wet outside, but we're on sumo experience, and I might be able to volunteer. Let's go.
Another Japanese man you see.
Yosho! bit onto the Shinkansen bullet train, get to relax for a little bit after getting my butt whooped by a sumo wrestler. Probably going to edit the video because I have 4 hours until we get to Hiroshima, and just going to lay back and chill and eat my bento box. Made it to Hiroshima, and that is a wrap for the Tokyo video. Bullet train was cool. Did not feel like it was a 4-hour train ride, but it was, and we made it here nonetheless. Slept for a little bit on the train ride, and then we took a taxi from the train station to our hotel. Hotel's super nice, and then because we got in a little later, we just did the buffet, like a Western style buffet. First time using a fork in a couple days. But good food nonetheless. And then tomorrow we have our big tour of Hiroshima, and then I think we have a ferry later in the day, and then we have a host family thing on Friday. So fun things in store for the next part of the trip. But that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.